Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal from the Potteries. Alison's dream man has just walked into the den. Tell us all about him.
What I've got coming up next is exactly what every girl needs in her life. An action man.
Could this be your lucky day, Andrew?
I think Alison's a great dealer. I think she's got a deep purse, but I'm looking between 40 and 60 pounds.
And this is your toy soldier.
It certainly is, yes.
And how long have you owned it?
I think it was bought when I was around about between 10 and 12. My mother bought it for me.
And how do you feel about selling it?
I don't get it out very often. It's just stored away with the rest of the stuff that's up in the attic. So I thought maybe it is time to let go.
So Action Man was produced by Palatoy, and the first one was released in 1966. He is in amazing order. And I notice he's got gripping hands.
Yes.
Look at that, look at the grip on that.
Yeah.
I always used to love, though, Action Man's hair.
Yeah. I can always remember when I was small as well, when I asked my mother for an Action Man, I always wanted one with a beard.
The rugged one.
But because she didn't like the one looking how they look with beards, she didn't get me one to stick with that.
And he doesn't do it, he doesn't speak or anything like that.
No,
He's just got
no.
the gripping hands.
Yeah, it's just...
And the Gripping Hands Action Man was released in 1973. And I do love this little instruction leaflet. Action Man, hands that really grip.
Yeah.
Securely, tightly, firmly.
He's got the lot.
So even this little leaflet, I think, has value.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
And this toy is in amazing condition.
My mother always said to me, why don't you look after this one in the box, not play with it, and just keep this as a memento, like, you know what I mean? And I did. It was hard when I was a little child to do that, but that's what I did.
I'm not sure about that. I'd found that really hard.
Yeah, it was hard, yeah. I just kept that one in the box and just pulled it out occasionally just to have a look at and then put back in, and that was it.
Well, I like him.
I'm glad to hear that.
I've always liked Action Man and I like toys.
Yeah.
So, what do I pay for this little Action Man? Did you ever give him a name?
No, I didn't, no.
Let's name him Bert.
Bert. OK, Bert it is.
For our Action Man, our little hero Bert. 20? 30? How do you feel about 30?
A bit on the low side, I think. Because, like you said, he's got all the paper and the booklet, and it's in good condition, and he's got the box with it as well, and I think that should come into consideration.
35.
I've heard you're a very kind lady. Can we round it up another fiver?
40.
And is that your final offer, or would you squeeze a little bit more?
I think 40 is a fair offer.
You wouldn't squeeze another five?
No.
It's only, what's, £5 between friends?
No. Would it make you really happy if you managed to get another £5 from me, Alison Chapman, who's normally very cautious with her money?
Yeah.
£45. Do we have a deal now?
We do.
Thank you very much,
Thank you. I thought it was absolutely brilliant trying to get an extra fiver out of Alice, and it worked, and I'm really, really happy.
He charmed me out of an extra fiver. Doesn't happen to this girl very often. Well done, Andrew.